Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back to the video today, and today we're going to be talking about a potential trade for the Houston Texans that would send a superstar running back to the Houston Texans. Let's go over this idea. We're going to talk about three trades that would be that I could see happening to basically send Austin Ekeler to the Houston Texans. Let's get into it. So, Austin Ekeler, last two seasons, honestly, in my opinion, has been the most dominant player in the NFL. If not in the whole NFL, definitely the best running back in the NFL. The last two seasons combined, he has 38 touchdowns on the receiving and rushing end. And if he does get traded in the Chargers without him, I think that Chargers team will look completely different next season. And we're going to be going over some potential trades that I could see the Houston Texans sending to the Chargers to land the superstar running back. Now, it was reported that the Texans are a potential suitor for the superstar running back. And I could see the Texans making a push. And if they do, the crazy thing is that you combined Austin Ekeler and Dameon Pierce together. And right there, that's the best running back duo in the NFL, by no doubt. By no doubt. You put those two guys together, that Houston Texans offense next season is unstoppable. You got to deal with two guys. You put them on the field together, too, it is unstoppable. And it would be a weapon for the Houston Texans. And if you put Austin Ekeler with Dameon Pierce, I'm guaranteeing it, the Texans are winning the division. With a rookie quarterback, playing with Austin Ekeler and Dameon Pierce, with a decent wide receiver group with Noah Brown, Robert Woods, John Mechie, and Nico Collins, and possibly another wide receiver in the draft, you got a stacked offense and a decent O-line. That's a hell of a team right there. Let's talk about some trades that would land the Houston Texans, the superstar running back. I got a couple options. Let's get into it. So, number one. They just get, regular picks. Now, since Ekeler might be a superstar running back, but he's a free agent next season, so his worth is not much. I mean, maybe a third and a sixth or a second and a fifth. Now, if I'm the Houston Texans, I would offer a second-round pick for next season that belongs to the... I don't know if we do, but if you have a second-round pick for next season from the Browns, I offer it to them. But if you don't, that's fine. Just offer your own. And then you don't have a fifth. So let's say Ekeler and a sixth to Houston for a second and a fourth. To the Chargers. So the Chargers receive a second-round pick, future second-round pick, a fourth-round pick in this year's draft, and we receive Austin Ekeler and a sixth-round pick, a future sixth-round pick. That's my first trade proposal. Next one, here we go. The Chargers receive a future fifth-round pick and wide receiver Brandon Cooks, and the Texans receive Austin Ekeler and a seventh round pick, a future seventh round pick. So in this one, with Austin Ekeler heading out, I get you have Mike Williams, you have Keenan Allen, but right there, those are two guys who have a little bit of trouble staying healthy, it seems, where both of them can be injured at the same time. Both of them have trouble staying on the field. So for Justin Herbert, it could be nice to add another wide receiver. Brandon Cooks is a guy that is available. So Brandon Cooks and a fifth-round pick or fourth. I say fifth or fourth. So Brandon Cooks and a fifth or fourth head to the Chargers, and Austin Ekeler and a seventh-round pick, future seventh-round pick, go to the Texans. Do I think any of those trades happen? I think that if the Texans are trading for him, I think those are the most likely trades happening. But do I think a trade happens? I doubt it. I think there will be a lot of teams that possibly, if they don't mind, I could see a possible team offering a first-round pick just to land him down. Like, personally, if the Bengals are really interested, Their first round pick is like 31 or 30. I think it's 30 or 29, actually. It's like 29 or 30. I could see them offering that if they were really interested and want to become next level superstar team. If they're willing to. I could see the Bengals maybe offering a first round pick. But it's hard to offer a first round pick for a superstar that is an expiring contract. But we'll see if the Texans make a push. You guys have your thoughts. If I haven't gone over Ekeler's stats this season, let's go over it right now. So 915 rushing yards from this season, 13 rushing touchdowns, and then 722 receiving yards and 5 receiving touchdowns. So monster season, 18 touchdowns from this season, 20 the year before. Unbelievable stats by Austin Ekeler there. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy them. Your thoughts, and peace out. Go Texans.